Yo, what's good, guys? It's your boy Noah the Beast back here again, and today, guys, welcome back to another Faith Friday video. And in this episode of Faith Friday, it's going to be a little bit different because this video is going to be coming out on a Monday, and so I do apologize for the late upload. But guys, let's get straight into this video. If you guys haven't already, please make sure to smash that subscribe button, turn on post notifications, and share this video with somebody that you know, and let me know down in the comments what other videos you guys want to see from me next. All right, so let's get straight into the topic of this week's Faith Friday. And what is the topic for it's for this week's Faith Friday? Well, it's about how you shouldn't let the people who doubt you become your identity. It's just because everybody that you come across in this world is going to have an opinion on you. Whether if it's your family members, your friends, strangers that you meet on the street, your coworkers, your classmates, your teachers, your boss. It doesn't matter who you go and come across in your life. Everybody that you come across in your life, everybody that you see is gonna have an opinion. It's about you, and some of them are gonna be great opinions. Some people think that you're gonna be an angel, and other people think that you're gonna be a devil. But let me tell you this, is that only you get to define who you are, because it's just because one of God's greatest commandments is to love yourself and to love others, and that is the key to accomplishing true peace and true happiness in this life. It's just because when you love yourself, you get to love God better, you get to love your family better, your friends better, everything. It's just because God created you to love yourself and to love him. And so make sure, man, that you only go and define yourself by who you are, because you are yourself. You are the only one who has your soul. And so only focus on yourself and focus on who God has called you to be. It's just because no matter what happens, no matter how great of a person you are, there's always going to be somebody or some group of people who are not going to like you. That is just the world that we live in. And God doesn't want you to listen to the opinions of other people. He wants you to be yourself. He wants you to be the person that you are called to be each and every single day. And so don't let the noise of the outside world go and dictate the purpose that God has planted inside of you. It's just because this world is going to have a lot of opinions about you. Like I said earlier, there's going to be a lot of people who love you and a lot of people that are not necessarily going to like you. But that is just the way the world works. And you should only go and define yourself of who the Lord has called you to become. Because as long as you're proud of what you're doing, and as long as God is proud of what you're doing, those are the only things that will matter. And plus, a lot of people that are close to me, especially people in my family, especially, that's my parents or my grandmother or my brother, guys, they think doing content is a waste of time. They're always begging me to get a job, and which, I understand, having a job is important, and low-key I do need one, but I'm just focused on content right now. I'm not focused on making bread right now. I'm not focused on making money. I'm just focused on impacting souls every single day. And I don't do content just for myself. I do it for you guys. I do it to go and entertain people. I do it because it's just because I want to make someone's day better. That is the reason why I do content, to make people's lives better. And that is the sole reason why I do everything that I do. And so as long as you're proud of the way you live your life, and as long as God is happy with the way you are living your life, those are the only two things that matter. Because people, they're either going to love you very much or they're going to hate on you very much. That is just the way the world works. And you just have to ride that tide of that. It's just because this world, man, this world will try to drag you down. This world will try to take you off your path. This world will always try to go and get you off of the path that God has set you on. And so always make sure that you go and remember who you are made by, and that you are not here by an accident, because you are here for a special purpose. You are here for a special mission from God and from the universe. And your duty here is to fulfill it. Your duty here is to be who you are called to be each and every single day. Like, obviously, when you do stuff you do, when you do content, when you do sports, when you do music, when you're trying to get great at, that's whatever. Don't do it to try to prove people wrong. Don't do it to try to shut up all of the doubters and everything. Do it because it is your calling. Do it. It's because it is your purpose. It is your mission from God to do that. And guys, I believe that me doing content and me having merch like this is a calling from God. I feel like I am called to do this. And so always, man, just make sure that you go and remember that, because guys, I'm trying to build longevity here on YouTube. Like, guys, I want to do this for the rest of my life. And, I've been consistent, for the past year or two. I've been building up this ecosystem I have. But, I'm trying to last a lifetime, bro. Like, I'm just trying to be everything who God has called me to be at the end of the day. Like, I don't care if people love me. I don't care if people hate me. I don't care if people call me garbage. I don't care, if people call me corny, if people call me too loud, if people say that I'm wasting my time. I don't care, bro, because this is my calling, man. Like, if you're hating on me, if you think I'm wasting my time, bro, it's the more people hate, the more you should keep executing. That is the goal. Like, instead of trying to argue with haters, instead of trying, is to come back at them or anything, keep executing. Show them with action. Don't show them just by going and arguing with them. It's just because I got a lecture today by my parents that I waste time and that I need a job or that I need this, which I understand. It's out of love, it's out of concern, all that, but there's nothing to be concerned about when you have a purpose from God. Absolutely nothing to be concerned about. So and so the more they keep talking, the more that they say I'm wasting my time, the more that they say that I'm not going to blow up, I'm just going to keep executing. I'm going to be who God's called me to be. And plus, at the end of the day, I'm not doing this just for clicks. I'm not doing this for likes. I'm not doing this for clout or money or anything like that. I'm doing it because it is my mission from the universe. That is the reason why I'm doing this. It's just because I want Noah the Beast Nation to be known. I want people to remember my name forever. And so make sure, man, that you do it for your legacy, that you do it because who you're called to be. Because I believe in my soul, in my heart, and from the universe that God has created, that I am called to be a content creator, to make an impact on somebody's soul each and every single day. That is what I'm called to be, because I don't care if I touch millions of people. I don't care if I touch one. If I could touch one soul each and every single day, that is what I care about, and that is what you should care about too. You should care about your impact on this world and on this universe instead of the opinions of other people, because as long as you're impacting this world in a positive way, as long as you are being who God has called you to be, which is somebody who's righteous, which is somebody, who's willing to improve each and every single day, somebody who is willing to chase after their purpose each and every single second of every single day and give it 100% of what they got every single day. That is who God has called you to be. And if people are hating on that, if people are calling you stupid, if people are calling you garbage, if people are calling you this and calling you that, that is their problem, because people's opinions don't matter. They are just sheep in the rat race. You are a wolf. You are somebody who is chasing after something that is deeper than anything. And that's what I'm trying to do, bro. I'm trying to chase after something that is deeper than me. because I'm doing this for for the impact I want to leave behind on this world, because I'm trying to be the best version of myself. It's just because I'm not trying to be better than anybody. I'm not trying to prove anyone wrong. I'm just trying to be the best version of myself. I am trying to prove to myself that I'm capable of touching souls each and every single day. And that is why I have nights where I upload 20 videos. That's why I have nights where I upload 15, because I'm trying to make an impact, bro. I am trying to chase after my purpose every single second of every single day. And that is what you should care about. And so make sure, man, that instead of trying to prove people wrong, instead of trying to make doubters your its identity, make God your identity. Make Jesus in the center of your life. Put your purpose and put your calling in the center of everything that you do in your life, because your calling from God is the most important thing in your life. And so keep that calling in your soul. And trust me, when you keep your calling in your soul, and once you stop just giving a fuck of what of what the outside world says, trust me, man, you're gonna make it far, and you're gonna become everything who God has called you to be. So can I get an amen? Let's go. Peace out. Jesus loves you. God bless. You guys have a wonderful day. And if you guys enjoyed this Faith Friday, man, please do not forget to smash that subscribe button, turn on post notifications, and share this video with somebody that you know. And let me know down in the comments what other videos you guys want to see from me next. And also, guys, one more thing I want to say before I end this video. Thank you guys so much for 5,000 subscribers here on YouTube. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you guys that have been with me on this journey for the past year. We have been going very, very far, but guys, this is just the beginning. And so please make sure to continue to show love and support to my channel. I'm trying to get to 10K by the summertime, so make sure, man, continue to smash that subscribe button. But anyways, guys, it's your boy Noah the Beast. I'm out. You guys have a wonderful day. I will see you guys in the next video. God bless you all, and have a great day.